My Roblox game was made in 5 days, that's only 120 hours. We can say that there are a couple of errors. This is just the tip of the iceberg, you haven't even seen the worst. Let me explain. My game is a randomly generated tower with 13 unique stages. Some have parts that are constantly spinning, that causes the server to lag, and makes the platforms completely unusable. This may or may not be the reason why my game has 0 active players. So what's the game plan? Player 1 with the ball, he spots player 2 making a run, passes it beautifully, player 2 strikes it with power towards player 3, and he scores! Sorry, I got a little distracted. Where were we? Oh, the game plan. Find a way to spin and move parts locally. Trust me, it's much more complicated than it seems. If everything goes according to my plan, I'll be able to make brand new stages using smooth moving or spinning platforms. Alright, let me start scripting. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that I have no clue on how to spin parts locally. So I researched through the whole internet and came to the conclusion that I can tag a part and rotate it using a local script. I used the collection service to get the tagged parts and rotate them using a value that determines its speed. It sort of works. I don't know why only one part is rotating. I fixed it by spawning a function for each part, and now it works. Now for the moving platform. I already have a model that works using a server script, but that causes lag, so I'll try to make it move on the client. I tried using the collection service to move parts again, but then this happened. Yeah. Oh wait! Yo, it works! Wait, why is it lagging? I didn't realize this at the time when I was recording, but I'm using prismatic constraints that move the part using physics, so there was simply no way to move it locally. I was about to give up, until I thought of a unique way to fix it. What if I told you this part is a conveyor that adjusts the velocity based on its speed? This might not be the best approach to do this, but as long as it works, I'm good. I feel like it would be wrong if I didn't make a new stage using my new moving and rotating platforms. So I made a new stage called Space Sea. I know, a very original name. This stage features rotating kill bricks, followed with easy jumps that lead to a moving platform with deadly kill bricks. Once you are here, you need to climb up a mini tower. Well, I forgot to mention, it's kind of impossible, so I removed its ability to rotate. I moved the new stage and my newly created scripts to my game, so now it was time to test it out. Hopefully the parts are actually rotating. Yeah, nothing is rotating. At least the part is moving, that's good, but why are the spinners not rotating? But here it works perfectly fine. I'm so confused. I think the issue is that before the tower generates, the parts aren't in workspace, causing the script to not work. I made the script frequently check if the parts are in workspace to spin them. But let me just show you what happened. I made something work, but let's just say it's a little bit laggy. And a little bit too fast. The script definitely needs some kind of a cooldown. I added a table to check if a part is already spinning. Also, ignore all of these print statements. It's just checking if the part is in workspace. Now the part should move and spin very smoothly since it's running on a client. If you don't know what a client means, it's basically your computer. The part will adjust to your ping and spin very smoothly. But then something bad happened. My PC crashed. And guess what? The new stage and the scripts I just made were all gone. This broke my heart. I spent all day to make this one script for it to just disappear. You probably think Studio Auto saves your progress, right? Well yeah, but for some reason, there were no saves. I really didn't want to make this all over again. But let me just cut to the part where I'm done. Okay, finally everything is back to normal. Now I can move on to make the next stage. This one is going to be pretty cool. I call it Sunshine because it features conveyors spiraling up to the top with a rotating kill brick in the middle. While testing out the new stage, something unexpected happened. No way! I got the rarest stage. Hold up. The stage generated. No way I actually got it. The rarest stage in the game. This is actually crazy. Okay, let me see if the orange stage works. The spinning part actually looks very terrifying. Oh yeah, you definitely can escape it. Yeah, the part is rotating way too fast. I need to nerf it. Let me also make the conveyors faster. Okay, it's still impossible. I nerfed it even more, and let me try it out. What? What are the chances of this stage appearing again? I swear, I'm not spawning it in. My luck is just insane. Now the stage was completable, but it was generating incorrectly. I fixed it, it was really easy. Well, it was easy, but it took me like 30 minutes. I changed the rotation degree from -180 to 0. And now, as you can see, the stages connect properly. The next stage is going to be like a factory. I made a conveyor with a little kill bricks on top. They're supposed to be like boxes. Then I wanted to make a moving platform that looks like a minecart, but it quite wasn't working as expected since I'm moving a model. Let's just say I kind of made it work, but it's going crazy. I don't even know how, but it's moving in circles. I realized I can't move the model properly, so I made a moving conveyor instead. Then I added another moving platform with a couple kill bricks that you have to avoid. Okay, I finally finished it. Let's see if it's even doable. So avoid these kind of like boxes since it's a factory. Wait for this thing. And right here, it's pretty simple. You just gotta get on the moving platform. Avoid these kill bricks. Okay, I almost died. And then just go up these conveyors to finish the stage. And with that, the stage was done. I want to make one more stage. I colored it yellowish green and named it Cobra. Wonder why it's called Cobra? Well, let me explain. Here's the layout I drew for it. As you can see, it kind of looks like a snake. But if I'm being completely honest, it looks like trash. But now, let me try to replicate it in game.
Do you smell something?
Yeah, it's the smell of a speed build montage. And with that, the stage was done. I'm really confident that it's possible, but let me still try it out. Let me just jump over these kill bricks. Pretty simple, but I mean you can still mess up. And boom, I did it. It's possible. Definitely possible. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe.